really want? Off with you. That's it. Yeah. まだ倒れるなよ。Don't see them. 俺の定めは知っておる。Soldiers, now! まだ倒れる。容赦せん。I'll slit your throat.
Tsuruga. Lord Nagahide said I will find his relatives here. Hong mentioned a castle. I should look out for one. Tsuruga Castle. Lord Nagahide's relatives dwell here.
Are you trying to pick a fight?
I am sent by Lord Nagahide here to see the Niwa family.
I will tell them to expect you. Proceed.
I could be a samurai. I'm tired of being a soldier.
I doubt you could be a samurai that easily.
It may be my destiny to become greater.
The fish was impeccable, was it not? Freshest one this week.
A hired killer in the shadows!
I am not here to kill you.
That is obvious.
You are in grave danger.
We heard what happened. But the Elder told us not to worry. As you can see, we are having the most leisurely time.
Who would want to kill you?
I don't know. But they will be caught eventually. We have guards to keep us safe.
Some guests have arrived. That melody again. I hear it. Who sent you?
Stay out of this.
More ambushes. From the back.
They're coming through! Protect the Elder with our lives!
There are more. None left. I should return to the relatives.
What happened?
You are welcome.
Music? Who is playing that tune? Saifkuji Temple. The elder asks you to go there.
What do you mean? The temple? Why?
Find the source of the music. The elder is tired. She has nothing else to say. Thank you for your help. May the temple hold the answers you seek.
We've done join me, and it's all clear over here. Winding down as such. No enemies about.
A notice to help Wakasa. Pirates are at large.
My stomach. You are the one who poisoned us, brats! Tell the truth!
What happened?
After our usual meal, our insides howled and churned like the wind in a storm. He can barely move. She poisoned us.
Do not blame your weak little stomachs on me.
There must be a reason you blame her.
Well, have you not heard the rumors? Oniyuri, the lone flower. A strange girl living in an abandoned hamlet. She was caught trying to escape from the kitchen. It is plain that she's the cause of this.
That does cast some doubt onto her innocence.
That's not all. She's rotten, like her father. We used to work with him, the cheating bastard.
My father cannot be blamed when you do not know the prices on the market.
He's gone now. An ending deserving of a dog-faced pirate.
Your father was a pirate?
My father was not a pirate. How could you accuse a poor, defenseless orphan like me?
Orphan or not, nothing matters when you lie.
Big sister, they wound me. I was merely trying to find scraps in their revolting kitchen. Please, help prove my innocence.
No, we deal with you now. Punish her.
Do not touch her. Not until we know the truth.
Do what you want, but we will hold her here until you return. We had our meal there, at the room down the road.
We'll be back.
The girl seems unpredictable. Are you sure she's telling the truth?
She is quick with words and stands her ground. An interesting one.
And what if she did poison that man?
That is what we will find out. The kitchen should have the answers we seek.
I will look around for clues.
I should start looking where the men had their meal.
Her ephemeral beauty, her gentle demeanor, the way she frolics across the lake.
I need to take a closer look. The broth bowls are empty. They drank it all. I should check the kitchen where the broth was prepared. Ugh, the stench! Like a village dung heap. Ugh, these radishes are rotten. Some are missing. Would anyone eat these? This broth was tampered with. Could this be what made the men sick? Purple powder, ground from aconite flowers. Best not to touch. But what is it doing here? I found everything I need.
Should have never started working with pirates. You will be exposed, poisonous rat!
Do you speak to your wife with that mouse? Oh, I forgot. She left you.
So, what did you find?
Only that the broth you ate did not look right.
It might have been tampered with.
Brat! You have been caught! You snuck something into our food, didn't you? Admit it!
That kitchen is filthy. The vegetables are rotten and the stench is disgusting. This is not my fault.
Don't trust the words of a pirate's daughter. She poisoned us!
Stop bringing my father into this.
There is something you're not telling us.
I have nothing to hide.
Ha! She continues to lie, just like her father. Nothing good can grow from a rotten seed.
Stop mentioning my father! Your accusations and slander caused his death!
You killed her father?
Not me. We just told everyone her father was a crook. She must have crossed someone stronger. Now this girl follows the same path. Get her before it's too late!
Oniyuri is not to blame. The vegetables you ate reek of rot, and your kitchen is disgusting.
Horseshit! It is very clean.
As clean as your outhouse. Are you done with your foolishness? I have better things to do. Thank you, Big Sister Samurai. You've been a big help to me. But our paths end here. Goodbye.
You will not escape, lying rat. Get her!
There is something odd about Oniyuri. She acts too sweet, too innocent. The vegetables were rotten. But what about the powder? What if she really did poison the men?
Even if she did poison them, she did not kill. Only caused mild discomfort. Maybe these men wronged her somehow. Or her father.
The possible pirate. We need to know more before we decide whether to trust her. And before she inflicts mild discomfort on somebody else. Let us look into Oniyuri's past.
I'll get started. Oniyuri, what are you? hiding?
The crane was all along in the snow.
They were dying on our watch. Do you understand? I saw them scraping bark from the trees to eat.
But the full noble truth.
Annoying and cryptic. Whoever is playing that music means it as a threat. Saifukuji Temple, the place the new elder mentioned. What will I find?
Oh, it's you again. Are you still waiting for the Itachi tree to bear fruit?
When this tree bears fruit, I will be the first to collect it from the ground. Any day now, I'm sure.
Biwa music.
Look at the trees. The geography of it all. The architecture is all...
Has anyone been so... Do you understand it? The agony of what has been lost. The endless chase to reclaim the past.
I understand it well. But I leave my past where it is and live for my future.
To have hope is to be alive, in spite of the pain.
What brings you pain?
A future lost. Wakasa was once ruled by Takeda, a powerful but kind clan. But they have fallen from grace. Now, all we can do is dream of what could have been, and what will never be. Forgive me. I was lost in prayer. Can I help you?
You can. I am looking for a biwa player here at the temple.
I did hear one earlier. Near the lake.
Thank you.
The architecture is a wonder. Such a...
The first step to attaining Satori is to renounce our material possessions. Would you like to get a bit closer to that goal today?
The music is coming from there. You play well.
My dear, you gave me a scare. Sneaking up like that.
Sorry. I was sent by the Niwa Elder. I am looking for a biwa tune.
Oh, lovely. A new student. First, I need to know your capabilities. Do you play?
No. I played at Tsujibue.
A lovely wind instrument. I favor the strings myself, but I do appreciate it. Has your interest pivoted to the biwa then?
No lessons for me, thank you. I am searching for a specific melody. Sad and soothing.
There is no question that music cannot answer. It tells a story without words. Listen. A day out in the town. The smell of grass and a moment with loved ones. A happy day. Now this piece is one of a kind. Melancholic. Dreaming of what could be. A memory. A distant past.
I know this melody. This is it.
You do? It's an original, composed by one of my students.
Who?
Takeda Motoaki. One of my best. This piece was a tribute to what his clan lost, and his dreams of the past.
Like a memory of home. Does he still come here?
No, he was like a son to me. But then he started to deal with wicked people and dark deeds. Cruel pirates, staining the surf red with blood. The people have suffered so dearly in their wake. Perhaps now you could help me. Help Wakasa.
It was you who wrote that notice.
Find these pirates. End them. Set us free from fear. And return to me when it is done.
Takeda Motoaki. What do you have against the Niwa clan? Takeda Motoaki is behind the music. He is the one we seek. Lord Nagahide should know where to find him.
What was that?
Don't be afraid. You're safe now.
Thank you. Please, let me repay you.
I would like to know more about this place.
Hello, dear friend. How goes the pirate hunt?
Lord Nagahide should know something about the Takeda clan. Maybe he can help.
Did you add something new to the broth? Did you find him? And are you ready to take him down?
We have a name. It is time to end his blood trail.
So, it is time to start cooking.
It's Takeda Motoaki, the one we're after.
The proud Takeda. They were mighty once, but their fortunes here declined after the Asakura ousted them from Nochiseyama Castle, which Lord Nobunaga then gave to me. Those who lust after power will never abide quietly by what they have lost. We must be certain before we act. What leads to this conclusion?
The pirate Samemaru works for a man called the Performer. They are meeting here in Obama.
From that, you guess it to be Takeda Motoaki?
There's more.
The Performer. So, does that make me the Noodle Man?
Go on. What did you learn there?
Your family in Tsuruga was attacked. They knew something about the biwa tune heard at each ambush. From there, I went to Saifukuji Temple. I was told someone there would know more. I met a master of the biwa. He played the same melody and said that only Takeda Motoaki would know the tune.
It makes sense. He wants to take it all back. Nochiseyama Castle and Wakasa.
Voices whisper that the Takeda are back on the rise.
That is why he is trying to put an end to your clan, Lord Nagahide.
I cannot afford to wait for him to come after my family again. I will dispatch my samurai.
And leave your belly exposed like a fish?
We have our own questions for Motoaki. Let us bring him to his end.
Very well. I trust that this will be done with discretion.
Of course, my lord.
Takeda Motoaki resides in the Samurai District. I will look for you when it is done.
I do not think we are meant to climb buildings so quickly.
We are if we are skilled. Takeda Motoaki, cast out by a greater power, consumed by bitterness, out on a bloody path of revenge.
You have chosen a different path.
Let's focus on Motoaki. His clan still holds support in these parts.
And Samemaru. Large, brash, with a scar on his face. Samemaru. A pirate and a slaver. Sons, daughters, mothers, and fathers headed onto ships like animals.
Samemaru will pay, once we are finished with Motoaki. We know he is here somewhere.
It's Samemaru! Guards! To arms!
You take care of Motoaki. Fate has delivered this one unto me.
What?
Samemaru
yes,
is
we need-
mine. I will find you later.
If there's nothing
Motoaki's
here,
men are chasing Samemaru as
have
well.
other
But why?
correspondence from our warehouse. Why did the Takeda tunnel us?
There, the slave for Samemaru.
The foreigner! Finally meet, but I have to say goodbye.
You cannot run forever.
He even fights like a samurai! Duarte will find it amusing!
How do you know that name? Tell me!
How does it feel to be picked up by the order like a stray dog?
Shut your mouth!
Die! Rat! I'll give you this round.
That name, Duarte. How do you know it?
Who? Who put that sword in your hand, foreigner?
If I have to ask twice, you will find out.
You think this frightens me? I've had sharper knives at my throat, and they demanded my silence. Ask anything else. My favorite drink, or how many koku of rice your kind can fetch.
Damn! That name. How did he know?
I'll need to look around for Takeda Motoaki. Find out anything I can about him.
Tall, kind, handsome, and he can play the biwa.
Mysterious, too. No one has seen him express interest in anyone yet. I must introduce myself.
Save your energy. I hear he only has eyes for his biwa.
Who are you? Lord Motoaki warned me about intruders. Stay away! Guards, hurry! There is an intruder!
Where is Takeda Motoaki?
You will never defeat our great lord. We will take back Nochisayama Castle.
Tell me where he is, or I'll cut your useless tongue in two!
It's down the road to the south. But you'll just be walking in to die.
Give me a worthy
Sounds like the
fight.
musicians stopped playing.
Are numbers necessary? Nothing usually happens.
The ambush at Hiruga has made it clear that we need to remain
Who keeps stopping
I
and starting the
come to
melody?
you again, heaven above, for my lord Motoaki. Your fate has been unkind to the clan. I pray you hear my pleas. Now, I should return. My lord will be wanting some tea.
That was the servant I spoke to at the temple. She works for Takeda. She can lead me to him.
Wait,
That tomb, the Biwa. Takeda Motoaki is close. The 4 clustered diamonds of the Takeda clan. I am on the right path. The Biwa. It stopped. Quiet. Could this be Takeda Motoaki's room? The pirates of Wakasa, including Samemaru. Why would a proud man like Motoaki work with these rats?
In the light of the moon, you stand tall amidst the glow. And in heart, you linger. A distant past, a place of splendor. The memories persist. Oh, old castle within my dreams. Until we meet again.
Lovely piece. You play well, Takeda Motoaki.
I had an exceptional teacher. So, you met the Biwa master. He is dear to me. It is a tragedy that we do not share the same ideals.
Your ideals of taking innocent lives are not shared by most.
There are 2 sides to every tale. Have you considered both?
I fight for the people, to rid the land of rogue warlords who make peace impossible.
Admirable, but misguided.
You slaughter the blameless and exploit the poor, but sleep with the guiltless heart.
How many lives have they taken? How much despair have they wrought? When my clan was driven from Nochiseyama Castle, who moved to defend us? As I watched my walls burn, and the light fade from my beloved's eyes, who then slept with the guilty heart? There was no mercy then. I expect none now. The only justice in this world is the justice that we make.
I understand your thirst for revenge, but hatred does not make things right.
You do not understand. I fight not out of hatred, but to make things right. Come, show me your hatred. You chose the wrong side. Ugh.